You guys, it's Vlogmas. Andrew just asked me, or rather accused Enya of not having any good songs, and I would like to call foul on that.
I regret nothing.
I'm trying to think of songs that I could walk down the aisle to right now, and Enya is a contender for me. Good morning. I am outside in the new garden right now, and I'm just finishing up this last little bit of pathway right there. I'm laying the bricks in a running bond pattern is what that's called. And yeah, just spending a little bit of time out here. I need to get my bulbs planted like as soon as I can. The coldest months of the year aren't until January and February in New York, so I have a little bit of time, but I really need to get them planted in December. So we'll see how far I get today. I might start being able to plant them today. I'm not for sure. I need to finish the path first, and then after that I can do it. The path is complete, as is the plant porch. All of these little tiny front pieces that we have to cut are done. We had some little mini pieces that had to be cut to fit like the curve of the path. So that's all finished. I just checked on my seedlings. Everything is looking good. Some are germinating, some are not. It's just a really slow process, so I'm treating it all as an experiment, like I said. So very excited to see what comes of it and just keep an eye on it. Something fun to do over winter.
Then turn and disappear. I'll find what we lost. Hello.
Hello. Andrew made us this amazing focaccia. It's one of his specialties.
Yep.
So good. And we're just kind of relaxing in the living room, watching Pig on Hulu. It's a Nicolas Cage movie.
To get to you on time.
So seeing as I am doing gardening stuff today, I thought I would show you this book that just arrived yesterday afternoon while I was gone, and it's called Grow Your Own Cut Flowers by Sarah Raven. After completely falling in love with this book, A Year Full of Flowers, Gardening for All Seasons by Sarah Raven, I wanted to check out some of her other books, and this one that I just got comes highly recommended by Florette Flowers. It's a seed growing company, or a seed supplying company, and they really recommend this one. So I'm really excited to check this out, in addition to the one I just showed you, A Year Full of Flowers. I'm only about halfway through this one. I'm trying to savor it and go slowly, but it is such a great book. If you have any interest in gardening florals, check out A Year Full of Flowers, Gardening for All Seasons. That's something I really wanted to improve in my gardens this year, is to have more seasonal interests. So I would have like I have a lot right now in like May and late summer, but not a whole lot of things in early summer. And not a ton of things in winter either. So I'm really using this book to give me inspiration to other plants that I can get for those growing seasons. And if you haven't checked out thrift books yet, I'm not sure if they're international or not, but if you live in the US, highly, highly recommend. They're an Amazon competitor. They're amazing. You can buy used books, which is what I do most of the time on there, but they also have new books as well. So they have like a system that has all of these sellers from all over the United States. And then once you buy a book, I guess they alert that seller who has that book, and then that seller ships the book to you. So that's how I got this book from Thrift Books. Once my friend told me about it, I've been using it exclusively to replace anything I purchased from Amazon. And so I'm, yeah, all for Thrift Books.
Signs and landmarks are the only things in the snow that let me know how far I've come now and how far I have still to go. I'll find what we lost in the fire and keep back to myself.
That hit the spot. So good. Not your favorite, but
It's
one of
still
my
good.
favorites. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, I like a different type of Chinese food.
We're apparently near a Blick art supply store, so we're headed to that right now.
To get to you on time. To get to you on
Two more books came in that I ordered, both by Monty Don. Well, this one by Monty and Sarah Don. This one's called The Jewel Garden, A Story of Despair and Redemption. And Monty Don, A French Garden Journey, The Road to Les Tholonets? Les Tholonets? I'm not sure. Obviously that's supposed to be in French, but I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm currently reading Gardening at Longmeadow right now, which is the name of his home garden, and I'm really enjoying that. So I thought because I'm liking that one so much that these would be fun to read, because I've read all things France, so I thought this would be a fun one. I know he studied abroad in Aix-en-Provence for a time, so I'd be interested to hear about, or to read this one. And then The Jewel Garden is just a really interesting garden that he has planted, where it's all jewel-toned flowers, so I'll be interested to hear about the history behind that garden. This has turned out to be the most chill evening. I've been dozing on the couch watching David Attenborough's Life in Color off and on, cuddling with Mika. You've been working on your painting, the skull part. You're liking your new brushes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, very fun.
They help with smoother, creamier blends apparently. But I think we're gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna read some more of my book. Are you gonna doom scroll?
Yeah.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have more New York-y stuff planned because I'm gonna be going back out into the city. Today was just kind of a resting day. So I will see you tomorrow for more of Vlogmas. Bye.